Hi everyone, for today's review we'll be looking at the Transformers Kingdom Rattrap figure. And I know this figure has been out in a while. I just didn't get it brand new. I bought it on a lot on eBay. At first, when I saw it in packaging, I didn't think it was that impressive, but once I got to play it around with it, I really did enjoy the figure. I don't appreciate the size. I think a lot was compromised just to get this in a small size to fit the scale. As you can see, the shoulder articulation is one of them, and the how the arm is placed to the side. So yeah, I guess you can turn the elbow like this so it looks less awkward, but unfortunately you won't get more dynamic poses out of it. I mean, it just moves down, but that's pretty much for the transformation. There's no, ab or any movement on it based on the sides. The head moves side to side. But overall, I mean, it's a really great head sculpt for the figure. I don't know how this scales. I know there's a third party called Transformers Element Rattrap figure. I don't know if this one is smaller. This mixes, it takes some liberties on the show. I think the rat feed is one of them. I think we also saw that in the generation figures of Rattrap 2, where they used the rat feed as his robot feed as well. So it does have a backpack, not as big. It's pretty much he's literally a shell former, so what's to be expected out of this figure, especially for this size. So his legs are on the standard ball joint. He does have single knee articulation. You can say double, but it's pretty much for transformation. And the standard ankle articulation. So you can get some dynamic poses. And over here on the hand, I don't know if they were gonna include wrist articulation, but it doesn't move, so it's just one piece. And I think his gun is also one piece. I don't think it comes apart. I tried to, but I wasn't able to see that it does come apart. So let's start transforming this figure and see how the transformation is. Should be pretty simple. Just pull this back, then the head, move his rat head up. Okay, let's see. I guess his robot head is getting in the way. Maybe rotate it back. Okay, I think that's the way to do it. Somehow move this back. Okay. Probably rotate his legs. Okay, I think you push this in for his front rat feet. So somehow the hands over here, I think this is supposed to cover them up. Then the feet, I guess twist them up like that. Okay. I think this is the way it's supposed to be. And as you can see, it doesn't pretty much have a great rat transformation. I mean, what could we expect a figure this size and for the price point? As we already saw that the deluxe figures already compromise plenty of things too for the price and the transformation. So this is best as it's gonna get for Rattrap. So I do apologize if I also got the transformation wrong. And one more thing, I think his gun is supposed to fit somewhere in his robot mode. Let me see if I figure it out. No, I couldn't find a place for the weapon. I'll have to find the instructions if they were included for this figure. But here it is. I mean, just looking from the figure as a bird's eye view, I mean, the rat mode doesn't have much articulation. It's pretty much a shell. So were you a fan of this figure? Let me know. And once again, thank you for watching. And let me know if you have any questions.